It has been nearly 2 years since flooding ravaged parts of eastern Kentucky. Breathitt County was one of the worst hit areas.
11 of the 45 who died from the floods were from Breathitt County, and leaders there are still helping survivors find housing. WKYT's Kristen Kennedy met with one woman still living in a travel trailer. Tonight's WKYT Investigates.
Marcella Neese wasn't home when the rain started.
I was working. I was taking a load to Michigan.
But when the rain stopped, when the floodwaters stopped rising, she made it back to Lost Creek near River Caney.
What did it look like when you finally got over there?
Oh, it looked like a bomb went off. Somebody threw a bomb down. That's what it looked like. Because, I mean, you had to walk into it. We couldn't drive into it because we had to walk. And once we got to where our road turned off, had to go up to where we lived at, the whole mountain came off. I mean, the whole mountain was gone. It come right off on top of everything. It was awful. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Her home was gone. The truck she drove for work was all she had.
Where I parked the 18-wheeler at, and that's where we stayed. I slept in the 18-wheeler.
She went from truck to tent, and then that winter got a travel trailer from the state.
What was it like going from a tent to this?
It was like a mansion walking into it. It really was. She was able to cook, bathroom, take a bath. It was hard.
Her trailer sits with 3 others on a lot owned by the Breathitt County School District. A year and a half after moving in, she hasn't been able to move out.
Where I got in the car wrecks and the motorcycle wrecks, I have to wait till I get some kind of income to come in to get a home. That's what I want, is a home. I don't care what it would be, just a home. If I could afford it, I'd already have a home. Because it's hard living in a camper, it is. People think it's a luxury, but it really ain't. It's a getaway for the week. It is. But it's hard.
Marcella's home was one of hundreds washed away and damaged, one of dozens in Breathitt County alone. Leaders here in Jackson are still trying to help families rebuild.
We have purchased 25 homes out of the floodplain.
Jackson's mayor, Laura Thomas, is very familiar with the 2 federally run organizations buying properties in the floodplain, FEMA and NRCS, the Natural Resources Conservation Service. Combined, they've purchased more than 4 dozen properties within the city of Jackson and Breathitt County.
We're happy we have those people out of harm's way and there won't be additional damage to property. But at the same time, it's bittersweet because many of the people have left Breathitt County.
Marcella plans to leave. She owns land in Perry County and would like to move her camper there to start to rebuild. In Breathitt County, Kristen Kennedy, WKYT.
Samaritan's Purse is building new homes in Jackson for 14 families. Those homes should be ready for move-in by July. The Housing Development Alliance has already built 7 homes on Peachtree Lane, and the city is in the early stages of building 7 to 8 houses on Highland Avenue. As for the 88 households needing shelter from FEMA in the aftermath of the floods, leaders with FEMA say 84 have found alternative housing.